I truly hate this kind of weather. But that's no excuse for not doing the work. So I'm just so tired of not finding pens. When we're noting, we're having lists for everything, lambane, medicine and so forth, and I never find our pens. So now, in terms of being visible, I just bought a lot of pens, orange pens, which is good because orange is the color of our brand of Totlangat. And I also had not the logo, but at least the right font with the name and the sheep that you know from the logo. So now I will have pens. And yes, it is very wet, so. Kom fort. Kom. Kom. Vänster. Högra. Gå i. I will never get used to all that noise. That's for sure. So afterwards I will have a list where I've noted who I expect to go to which grassing ground, and I will load this one until that is full, and I will drive out the first ones, and then I will drive out the second one. And I think that's enough, and those that we will keep here I will just let out. So and then hopefully I will be able to train the pups, the pup and the young dog afterwards, Spot and Leo. And what do you think of Spot this far? If you've seen any of the videos, let me know. I'm curious, because I don't know myself what I think, to be honest. Okay, let's go. So today is one of the days where you have a national day off, a holiday. And of course, I need to work with the sheep because we need to vaccinate them and to get them to a new pasture. And of course, the weather is foggy, rainy, wet, all that you don't want. So I'm thinking of taking them inside to just make it more comfortable for me, to be honest. As always, things are laying around, and of course this time it's my fault, so it's fine. That matter. But positive thing is that, you know, I don't know if I told you this, but I have a cousin that he has Down syndrome, and he has just survived any odds. He had cancer, he had everything, you know. He spent his first year in hospital, and he's back home now, and today they are celebrating his 3 years birthday, and I'm not there, and I'm really, really sorry for it. But my wife's there, and Joseph and Teresa, and also my father. They drove, they borrowed my sister's Tesla. Don't tell her. And there it is. And then my mother, she is staying back home as well. And I think that hurts a bit for her because it's her on her side. But she's working, and that's just life. And so now my mom texted me and asked if I was ready for a dinner date on the local restaurant at 3 o'clock. And in one way, it doesn't really fit my schedule that good. At the same time, why not? I never get to spend a lot of time with my mom anymore, so I'll just have to wait to drive the sheep, and that's okay, they can wait. I hope. They might disagree, but I honestly made a huge mistake. Now, if you join me here, this here is supposed to have 2 lambs, but there's 1 extra. And I do think one that belongs to one that I drove away 2 days ago. Ugh. It is so incredibly loud. Never again. So I've just been tearing down the space where we before had the cage for the dog. The idea now is to move the firewood into here, but before that I have to clean here. So one of the ewes, she is attacking one of her lambs, or really both, but right now just one of them. So I had to set her to make her stuck so she can't headbutt her lambs. And that is always tricky, but I think it worked well now. She's going to be a bit noisy for a little while, but as long as the lambs are drinking from her and doing fine, that's the most important thing. And hopefully after a couple of days, or maybe even 2 weeks sometimes, it will be fine and she will accept them. It's really important because she only has 2, so we'll see. Now we have to clean all the mats like every day, and that's a bit easier today actually, because I can only do it like this. Ta-da! Didn't succeed helping this guy either, so it's just how it is sometimes. Annoying, but